late model setting out. Get the white flag.
Just take the one. Take the May 6th. We gotta figure this out. We'll come back a little later on. I'll just pay for the one.
Okay.
I got one.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Welcome to Midvale Speedway, May 13, 1995. Super late models are on the track. Brian Volk in 30, showing the way. Rich Rohr 301. Bob Gaynor in 23. And Rich Desecker in purple Laurel Valley Oil, sponsor number 49. White flag coming out. Brian Volk out in front. Rich Rohr in second. Rich Desecker in third. And Bob Gaynor in fourth. Brian Volk wins it. Rich Rohr finished second. Rich Desecker third. And Bob Gaynor will finish fourth.
I see the girls walking through the audience with 50-50 tickets, so if you don't have one, wait them now. How about this guy, the Blood White Green Bob's Auto Sales, sponsor number 30 card, car prepared by Joe Walker, former NASCAR pit crew, our crew chief, working on the Ultimate Racing Machine. Kenny Carroll, you're not going to win that 100 flag without a race car. You broke your toy? Oh my goodness. We'll have to get some parts and get autos on and get it back out here. I'll give him a nice round of applause. Brian Volk. Coming back after a pretty hard crash last week. He said he had some front end problems with the car. They had to get straightened out last week. The rack and some A-frame stuff. So they worked hard on that car. I said, you got her.
Okay, getting ready for the first Super Late model heat. Rob Julian making his reappearance here at Midvale Speedway for 1995. Danny Pettit, 64, 56. John Sanquest. Bill Mangro, 88. Randy Nader, first time here in 75. Jim Rambud, 83. Kenny Stevens, 21. And Dino Long in 80. Rob Julian leads it down the back stretch into turn number 3. Danny Pettit on the outside. Then comes John Sanquest Jr., 56. Rob Julian still shows the way. Randy Nader in that 4th spot. Bill Mangro in 5th. Kenny Stevens, Jim Rambud, and Dino Long. Rob Julian still shows the way in a 71 car. Halfway. John Sanquest Jr. in 2nd. 3rd, Randy Nader. He's up to 3rd. Kenny Stevens in 4th. Randy Nader on the outside. Randy Nader in the 2nd. Takes her down low, out of 2. Can't make a move. Kenny Stevens trying to get by John Sanquest for 3rd. Randy Nader look to the inside, coming out 2, couldn't make the move. Here comes Kenny Stevens on the outside. Nader goes to the outside. Into turn number 3. Can he hold her down out of 4? Randy Nader, Rob is Dino Long, Jim Rambud, Denny Pettit, and Bill Mangrel.
His first appearance here for the 95 season.
Randy Nader brings home the super late model fast heat
I'm sure we're very happy with that.
here at Midvale Speedway, May 13th, 1995, making his first appearance here in a few years, I believe. And I hope it's many, many more in the near future. Randy Nader.
Big round of applause. Randy Nader.
Number 75. I want to tell you a little bit about one of our sponsors here from Mid-Vid Racing Videos. That is Pit Stop Car Wash in Dover and New Philadelphia, Ohio. Full service car washes. And they have a sticker sponsor program for the super late model and sports stock division. And they pay $76 for the super late model finisher with a sticker on his side, and $24 for the sports stock, who has the S for Pit Stop Car Wash on the side of their car. Pit Stop Car Wash, Dover, New Philadelphia, Ohio.
Again, Randy Nader during his first checker fight in the 95 season right at Midvale Speedway. Moving into our sport stock division. Roger Liner.
Okay, get moving into the sports stock division. Here we go. Randy Gray at 18. Ernie Shook in 6. Doc Dixon in 4. Mike Gill in 05 on the outside of his brother in 50. Mac Gribble Jr. in 12. Roger Liner in 2. A.J. Dino in 24. And Marcus Malkwood in 75. Randy Gray shows the way in the 18 car. Ernie Shook, last week's feature winner here at Midvale Speedway. He's in 2nd. Doc Dixon in 3rd. Mike Gillen in the 05 car. Then Mac Gribble Jr. Roger Liner in 2. 24 is A.J. Dino. Then 75, Marcus Malkwood, and 50 is Steve Gillen. Eddie Warmack's got the halfway sign up now. Halfway at this time by. Mike Gillens and Mac Gribble Jr. side by side for that 4th spot. Mac's on the inside. Ernie Shook looks to the outside of Randy Gray. This is the fast heat in the late model sportsman division. Randy Gray still shows the way. Ernie Shook in 2nd. Doc Dixon in 3rd. 4th is Mike Gillen. White flag is out. Into turn 3. One more time. Randy Gray, Ernie Shook, Doc Dixon, Mike Gillen, Mac Gribble Jr., Roger Liner, A.J. Dino, and Marcus Malkwood. Bringing home another heat win. He picked up one last week in this division in the fast heat. Number 18 in the Bob Haney prepared, Randy Gray from Uricksville, Ohio. WTUZ sponsor, and Moomaw Chevrolet and D&B Machine. Sponsors for Randy Gray.
A lot of pressure from the 6th car. Last week's feature winner, Ernie Shook.
Randy Gray, winner tonight in the fast heat.
Again, have a nice round of applause for Randy Gray. Preston Walker. Preston Walker, you have a call at the office. Please call.
Okay, getting ready for the Midvale Sportsman heat. Second heat. Floyd Sands 33, 78, Travis DeBoer 15 of Fred Lindsay, Jeff Smith 34, Tom Garbrand 64, Chris Damasio 55, Tim Cohen 41, Claude Hilton Jr. in 5. Okay, we'll try her again. And Claude Hilton Jr., Tim Cohen, Tim Kingsbury, and Tim Miller. First time ever in a car, I believe, in the 97. Floyd Sand leads them down in turn number 3.
Time traffic jam order number 3, corner.
Tom Garbrand loses the turn out of turn number 4. He'll bring out a yellow. And Travis DeBoer's hood's flapping in the wind down the backstretch. Yellow out. Okay, we're going to try her another time. No laps in, 8 to go. Floyd Sand leads them in turn 1 out of 2. Here comes flying Freddie Lindsay on the inside. Jeff Smith up to 3rd. Travis DeBoer, Tom Garbrand. Tim Moore spins out in turn number 4. We got Floyd Sam spinning out in turn number 1. All right, we're going to try her, I think, for the 4th time. No laps in, and Claude Hilton Jr. has just went to the pits. Fred Lindsay going backwards. 15 car. Now he's got back under control. Floyd Sam shows the way. Jeff Smith in 2nd. Here comes Chris Damasio at 55. Chris Damasio 55. Jeff Smith on the inside. 3 abreast racing here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Travis DeBoer 4th. Floyd Sam spins out again in turn 1. Yellow out. All right, we're going to try her now. Jeff Smith shows the way. Chris Damasio's in 2nd. Here comes Tom Garbrand on the outside. Trying to get by Travis DeBoer for 3rd. This right now, Fred Lindsay, Tim Kingsbury, Tim Miller, and Floyd Sands in 33. Halfway this time, halfway. Chris Damasio up to Jeff Smith's door. Out of 2, down the backstretcher, side by side, going into 3. Right there's Tom Garbrand at 3rd spot. Chris Damasio, Jeff Smith, Tom Garbrand, Travis DeBoer, Fred Lindsay. Yep. Travis DeBoer spins out turn 1. No yellow as of yet. White flag, 3 abreast. Now we're down to 2. Tom Garbrand, Chris Damasio. Casey will finish second. Jeff Smith will finish third. Fred Lindsay. Tim Kingsbury. Tim Miller out there racing. Travis DeVore yet. He spun out on the white flag lap. Floyd Sams. But right there's your winner, number 64. Very nice young man, Tom Garbrandt from Urichville, Ohio. DB Machine, main sponsor.
For Tom Garbrandt in a hard-fought battle, some sharp driving.
He picks up his first checker flag of the 1995 racing season, and I think that's his first checker flag since he got back into racing here at Midvale Speedway. I might be wrong, but definitely for this year it's his first checker flag. Tom Garbrandt, nice young man, and he pulls off the late model sportsman heat here at Midvale Speedway, May 13th, 1995.
Last call for the 144 program number. If you want your door prize, 144. Next number is 167. 167 door prize. Double courtesy, Paul the prize man.
Okay, getting ready for the fast heat in the street stock division. John Burns, 84. Bill Cromer Jr. in 34. Doug McMillan in 54. Kathy Mead in 19. John Burnhurst in 17. 70, John Ramser. 70, Ryan Tedesco. 36, Mario Dino and Brian Swinderman in 38. Side by side, John Burns and Bill Cromer Jr. Side by side for the lead. Doug McMillan looks to the inside, trying to get by Bill Cromer. Brian Swinderman off the pace down in turn number 4, brings out a yellow. I will try her again. John Burns and Bill Cromer Jr. will bring him in. Go to turn 1. It's Bill Cromer Jr. Kathy Mead on the outside. Kathy Mead on the outside, trying to get second. John Burns trying to move up. Doug McMillan, Mario Dino, John Burnhurst, Brian Tedesco, and Brian Swinderman out there. Bill Cromer Jr. shows the way. Kathy Mead right there in second. Bill. John Burns moving up in that third spot, hanging on. Doug McMillan in fourth. John Ramser in that 40 car. Kathy Mead trying for that lead. Can't make it down the front stretch. Kathy Mead now looks to the outside of Cromer. She crosses it up. Halfway. Kathy Mead was solid that wheel coming across the line. Bill Cromer Jr. showing the way. Doug McMillan and John Burnhurst bound out for that 4th spot as John Burns holds out in the 3rd. Here comes Kathy Mead on the inside. Side by side, they cross the line. Brian Tedesco on the inside, 3 abreast back here for 3rd. 3 abreast going to turn number 3. White flag coming out. Kathy Mead shows the way. Bill Cromer Jr. is 2nd. Brian Tedesco 3rd, and A.J. Dino's brother Mario is in 4th spot. Out of 4, here's your winner, Kathy Mead, Bill Cromer Jr. Jr., Ryan Tedesco, Mario Diano, 84, John Burns, 17, John Burnhurst, 40, John Ramser, Doug McMillan, 54, and Brian Swinderman, 38. But picking up the fast heat in the street stock division here tonight at Midvale Speedway, May 13th, from Flushing, Ohio.
Major engine explosion last week.
She had a major engine explode on her down the front stretch. Kathy Mead picks up the fast heat here at Midvale Speedway.
To get it back out here. She did a heck of a job out there battling with Bill Cromer Jr.
And we got to give Bill Cromer Jr. a little bit of a praise.
167.
He's taking on the Midvale Speedway for a full racing season. He picks up second place. He led for a good part of that race. Kathy Mead, Flushing, Ohio.
How about giving her a big round of applause? Doing a super hell of a job on this old 19 machine, Kathy Mead.
All right, getting ready for the second heat in the street stock division. On the pole, number 28, KC Knight, Bob Eichel, 69. Kim Herron in 30, 77, Bear Schwartz. 9 is Ron Jaber Jr., 61, Gary McKenzie, 27, Bobby Knight, Bill Bittiger in 32, and Bob Johnson making his first appearance here this year in number 99. Down in the 1, out of 2, it's KC Knight. And we got number 9 and 61 hooked together up in turn number 1. Ron Jaber Jr. and Gary McKenzie. Yellow coming out. Okay, we lost a couple cars. As the green flag comes back out, KC Knight and Bob Johnson are in the pits. Bob Eichel leads him down the backstretch. Here comes Kim Herron on the outside. Third's Bear Schwartz. Fourth is Gary McKenzie. Then Ron Jaber Jr., Bill Bittiger, Bobby Knight, and Kevin Herron takes her in the infield. Bob Eichel and Kim Herron. Bear Schwartz in third, Gary McKenzie in fourth. Fifth, Bill Bittiger, then Bobby Knight and Ron Jaber Jr. Kim Herron shows the way. Bob Eichel still in second. Bear Schwartz third. Gary McKenzie in fourth. Bill Bittiger fifth. Bobby Knight, then Ron Jaber Jr. Real tight battle for second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Bear Schwartz, Bob Eichel side by side. Gary McKenzie, Bill Bittiger side by side. Kim Herron out in front. Bear Schwartz now in second. Bob Eichel third. White flag is out. Your winner, Kim Herron, Bear Schwartz, Bill Bittiger, Bob Eichel, Gary McKenzie, Ron Jaber Jr., and Bobby Knight.
Budweiser, sponsor number 30 machine. Oldsmobile Joe Cutlass body here, I believe. Chevrolet power.
Picking up his first heat win of the 1995 season, Kim Herron.
For Kim Herron.
I want to tell you about another one of our fine sponsors here for Mid-Vid Racing Videos, and that's Laurel Valley Oil in Stillwater, Ohio. #1 in home heating oil and Pennzoil products. You have a heating oil problem this winter? Check out Laurel Valley Oil in Stillwater, Ohio, and they'll set you right up for the best prices around. Laurel Valley Oil, Stillwater, Ohio. In business since 1928. There's your winner, number 30, Kim Herron in the Street Stock Division in the second heat, here tonight at Midvale Speedway.
Again, have a nice round of applause for Kim Herron. Fine job. A lot of pressure out there.
Fast heat in the Square Deal Auto Parts Detroit Iron Division. On the pole, car number 28 is Jim Orr. 29 is Dan Gosser. 89 is Dan Spuds McKenzie. 93 Jack Hooper. 37 Ronnie Garbrandt. Number 7 is Don Rupner Jr. 00 is Benny Tannerelli. 64 Doug Decker. 14 Lee McCreary. And car number 20 out there, we got to check an identification on. Dan Gosser in the lead, Jack Hooper on his trail. Here comes Don Rupner Jr. Side-by-side racing between Jim Orr, Johnson, and Doug Decker. Here comes Jack Hooper on the outside, trying to make a bid for the lead. Dan Gosser holding him back. Jack Hooper creeping up on the inside, and the two leaders get together. Oh boy, there's a whole trail behind them. Ready? Okay, Don Rupner brings them in. Jack Hooper goes to the tail because of the accident he had with Dan Gosser. Number 20 car is driven by Randy Rice. Doug Decker in third, Ronnie Garbrandt's fourth. Jim Orr's in fifth, Benny Tannerelli sixth, Spuds McKenzie in seventh, Jack Hooper eighth, and Lee McCreary out there. Halfway home this time around. And we got Randy Rice battling hard on the outside. Side by side, Rice, Rupner, Doug Decker, and Ron Garbrandt out there. Doug Decker making a bid on the outside of Randy Rice. Don Rupner doing a fine job holding down the lead. White flag out. Decker hard on the outside. Rupner charging on the inside. It'll be close at the line. And Doug Decker is your winner. Don Rupner in second. Randy Rice in third. Ronnie Garbrandt fourth. Jack Hooper, Jim Orr, Spuds McKenzie, Lee McCreary. Your winner at the flag, car number 64, Doug Decker. And I'd like to take a minute to apologize to Ron Garbrandt. few weeks ago, we misinformed the public about where and when and who his car was built by, and I'd like to take a minute to apologize. But your winner in the Square Deal Auto Parts Detroit Iron Division, Fast Heat, car 64, Doug Decker.
We got more, brother. In the selling programs.
Second heat in the Detroit Iron Square Deal Auto Parts Division on the pole, Steve Oxer in 17. 76 is Buzz Bender. 11 is Sean Cantor. 45 is Anthony Bissett. 66 is Calvin Collins. 82 is Lenny Orr. 5 is James Reel. 73 is Tim Dreher. 55 is up-and-coming John Bertram. 50 is Joe Oliver, and 95 is Mike Powell. Here comes James Reel right up the pipe. John Bertram making a move on the inside. Steve Oxer is your leader. Buzz Bender in second. Here comes Tim Dreher and Mike Powell working their way through the pack. John Bertram going the high side of James Reel out there, trying to make some room. He's going real high out there. Steve Oxer is leading at the halfway point. And John Bertram loses a bumper in the fourth corner down here, should bring out a yellow. Steve Oxer got the black flag. Yellow flag goes out to the rest of the pack. There's a bumper laying in the middle of turn 4. At the end of turn 4, I'm sorry. That bumper came off of John Bertram's car.
Jump real cord with me. I thought you would.
Your new leader is Buzz Bender in car 76. Calvin Collins, James Reel, Mike Powell, Tim Dreher, Anthony Bissett, Joe Oliver, and Lenny Orr. Mike Powell charging on the outside of James Reel out there. Buzz Bender holding down the lead. Oh! James Reel scrapes the wall a little bit. He's going the outside of Calvin Collins. The inside groove's got where to go now. Calvin Collins and Buzz Bender get together. They go up towards the fence. A yellow flag out right now. 5 laps in, 3 more to go. We got yet another leader. Calvin Collins is your leader. James Reel on the outside. Mike Powell trying hard. Here comes Tim Dreher. Tim Dreher down on the inside, James Reel on the outside, 1 more lap to go. And Calvin Collins, hold on. Here comes Tim Dreher. It's going to be a barn burner here at the finish. side by side for the lead. Real goes high. Collins goes low. And Tim Dreyer is trying to sneak in there. Calvin Collins is your winner. Tim Dreyer second.
73.
Third, Mike Powell. And James Real tried hard and ended up in fourth. Your winner in the Square Deal Auto Parts Detroit Iron Division. Second heat, Calvin Collins.
How about give the right round applause? The pricing product machine here, the post bar performance machine, Calvin Collins. Boy, is he related to you? Cousin? Is that your cousin? No relation? Okay. I thought he was going down to get the trophy. Calvin Collins picking up a checkered flag, a little low power machine. Four cars, the better shot. Bob Wallen is one of the top qualifiers. Not having a good run this evening. 76 is a magnitude car. 28 is predictable hell rank. Number 52. Tennessee, I guess.
Getting ready for the pit stop car wars Super Late Model Division here at Midvale Speedway. John Sandquist Jr. will bring him in. Bill Mangrel, Randy Nader. Here we go. Fourth is Jim Rambud. Then Kenny Stevens, Dino Long, Brian Bolt, Rich Rohr, and Bob Gainer's already out. And Rich Dessecker. John Sandquist Jr. showing the way. Bill Mangrel in second. Randy Nader third. Jim Rambud in fourth. Dino Long, Kenny Stevens, Rich Rohr, Brian Volk, and Rich Dessecker. Brian Volk has been eliminated. Kenny Stevens is out. Jim Rambud, Dino Long, side-by-side racing here at Midvale Speedway, the fast and action track in Tuscarawas County. John Sandquist Jr. still shows the way. Bill Mangrel in second, Randy Nader third. Then Jim Rambud, Dino Long, Rich Dessecker, and Rich Rohr in there. Jim Rambud hanging on, Dino Long can't get by.
Rambud's doing a heck of a job trying to hold off the
White flag will be out this time by.
Here comes the white flag.
Jim Rambud finally has been eliminated by Dino Long. Into turn three, one more time, out of four. Here we go. John Sandquist, Bill Mangrel. Randy Nader will finish third, and fourth will be Rich Rohr.
Second place car.
And then Rich Dessecker. Dino Long got eliminated on the white flag lap. Your winner. He won a heat race last week, and he brings home the pursuit here tonight. Number 66 from Austintown, Ohio.
Applause for John Sandquist.
John Sandquist in 66.
Again, a nice round of applause for John Sandquist, a heck of a sportsman, been racing for many, many years. Super great guy there, old Johnny Sandquist. He's all the way from Austintown, Ohio. I was a point champion at
All right, getting ready for the late model sportsman pursuit. The Laurel Valley Oil Racing Division here at Midvale Speedway. Colin in 41, Randy Gray in 18, Steve Gillen in 50. We got a green. Ernie Shook in 6, Mike Gillen 05, Doc Dixon in 4, 24 of AJ Dial, 12 Max Gribble, Marcus Malcolm 75, and Roger Liner in 2.
One down there. Water.
Cohen still shows the way. Bernie Shook has been eliminated. The Gillen boys are side by side in racing order there. Randy Gray in second. Here comes Doc Dixon up on the outside trying to get by Mike Gillen. We got Randy Gray sideways. All right, we're back to racing. Tim Cohen shows the way. Mike Gillen on the inside. A.J. Dial trying to get by Doc Dixon. Dixon's out. Here comes A.J. Dial on the inside. We're getting ready to come back out with the green. 4 cars left. A.J. Diano, Matt Gribble Jr., Marcus Malquid, and Roger Liner.
A.J. Dial, Matt Gribble Jr., Marcus Malquid, and Roger Liner.
A.J. Dino out in front. Matt Gribble Jr. in second. Marcus Malquid third, and Roger Liner in that 4th spot. Marcus Malquid on the outside, trying to get by Gribble. A.J. still shows the way, the 24 car. White flag coming out.
White flag coming out this time on, so they only have to race back to that start finish line on the 10th lap of this race.
Down the backstretch one more time. Out of 4, it's A.J. Dino, Matt Gribble Jr., Marcus Malquid will finish 3rd, and Roger Liner in 4th.
Your new track record holder, the number 2 car, Roger Liner, come over that 4th spot.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
I didn't make it down to Newtown Mall, but this is what I owed you guys from last year. And I want to make sure you guys can see it. I didn't make it down the mall.
What we're going to do.
How about a big round of applause for A.J. Diano, the Diano Ready Mix sponsor number 24 car. After our Canton, Ohio, that famous Diano racing family. His father, Tony Diano, one of the all-time winningest drivers here at Midvale Speedway and throughout the Midwestern part of the United States.
Can we let you know if you want to? Okay. What we'll do, we might just start doing this for a few minutes, just to better. So we're going to lose it. Well.
Up on these street stocks, body wise, street stocks.
We're in the street stock division. Pursuit. Bob Johnson shows the way. John Burns in second. Bill Cromer Jr. in third. Doug McMillan in fourth. Kathy Mead. John Barnhurst. John Ramser. Brian Swinterman. Mario Dino and Brian Tedesco. John Barnhurst and John Ramser go spinning. Bring out a yellow. Okay, we're going back to racing. Bob Johnson will bring him in. John Burns, Bill Cromer Jr., Doug McMillan. Here we go. Okay, Rich Schweitzer's driving 38 tonight. Rich Schweitzer's in the 38 car. Here comes Bill Cromer Jr. on the inside of John Burns. Doug McMillan's out.
38 is also eliminated.
38's out. Rich Schweitzer. John Burns has been eliminated. 5 cars left. Halfway this time around. This time there's 5 cars left. 5 cars left. 5 laps to go. Kathy Mead on the outside of Bill Cromer Jr. Bob Johnson still shows the way in the 99 car.
Like the 34 machine. Hang in there.
Kathy Mead and Bobby Johnson right side by side. Brian Tedesco in there. 4 cars left. Bill Cromer Jr. just been eliminated. Really tight racing pursuit in the street stock division.
All 4 cars still in the competition tonight. Tedesco.
Bobby Johnson, Kathy Mead, Brian Tedesco, and Mario Diano.
Kathy Mead does eliminate the 99 car. Kathy Mead eliminates
Kathy Mead is now your leader.
White flag, boy, must be the white flag, so there's 2 cars in action right now.
Your winner, Kathy Mead, Ryan Tedesco.
Second place car will be Ryan Tedesco. The third place car, 36, of Mario Dial will be the third place car. Fourth place car will be 99, Bobby Johnson Jr.
Picking up her second checker flag of the young racing season here at Midvale Speedway from Flushing, Ohio, or thereabouts. Number 19, Kathy Mead.
Mid-Vid video. John and Kettle Matheson, Hilltop Equipment. 2 checkered flags this evening after having a bad week here at Speedway last week. Kathy Mead. $463 sitting here waiting for you. 6384192. 6384192, winning 50/50 number, $463. Again, how about that round of applause? And Paul Priceman got a prize up here from Razor's Edge. Racing Flexible. Mike Powell, Jim Orr, Dan Gosser. Spud McKenzie, Jack Hoover, Tom Garbrandt, Don Ross, Rooster Jr., Vinny Camarelli, Randy Rice, and Doug Decker.
Mike Powell way out in the lead of the Detroit Iron Pursuit. Spud McKenzie's in second place, but here comes Ronnie Garbrandt, Don Rupner, Vinny Tannerelli, Randy Rice, and Doug Decker out there. And Ronnie Garbrandt eliminates Spuds McKenzie out there. Mike Powell's got a considerable lead right now. Don Rupner, Randy Rice, Vinny Tannerelli is out right now. Halfway home for Mike Powell. Oh, Mike Powell gets a black flag. New leader is Ronnie Garbrandt. Ronnie Garbrandt's got a full length of the turn lead on everybody, but Don Rupner, Doug Decker, and Randy Rice battling it out in the back. Good battle going on back there. Second, third, and fourth. Randy Rice holding on for dear life.
Second, third, fourth, first car this time.
Ronnie Garbrandt beginning to gain pace on those cars back there racing it out. White flag coming out this time around.
It's not much. We don't have to race back that start finish line to settle that
It's going to be quite a battle for second, third, and fourth. It's anybody's race back there right now. Donnie Rupner's holding down second place at the moment. He's doing a fine job, but Randy Rice is coming hard. So is Doug Decker. Your winner will be Ronnie Garbrandt. Don Rupner, Randy Rice, Doug Decker. Doing a fine job of driving back there in second place, Don Rupner. But your winner in car number 37, Riverfront Antique Malls, Ron Garbrandt.
Prize courtesy of the fine folks at the Racer's Edge. How about giving this guy a big round of applause? Night truck sales or Riverfront Antique Malls, who's the big sponsors on this automobile. Ron Garbrandt. Zach Hoffman winning a prize from the Racer's Edge.
Last week's feature winner sitting right there.
The truck and trailer deal.
Setting the pace for tonight's feature.
Good for any of your racing souvenirs. Our friends up at the Racer's Edge. Keep
it on the car.
I rise out.
How about a round of applause for Ron Garbrandt? A nice look at Detroit Iron out there. I'll tell you, the Detroit Iron starts getting better looking each year. Seven cars, so we'll go 7 laps. Lap per car. We'll go 7 laps. We'll go 1 lap. nice round of applause. A heck of a race going on there. Ron Bowler gets some competition tonight at least. 9 for Chuck Jackson. Chuck, 750 Kawasaki power machine.
All right, we're getting ready for the super late model pit stop car wash racing division here at Mid-Vid Speedway. On the pole, 56, John Sandquist. 88, Bill Mangrel. 75, Randy Nader. 83, Jim Ramba. 21, Kenny Stevens. 80, Dino Long. 30, Brian Volk. 23, Bob Gaynor. 301, Rich Rohr. 49, Rich Desecker. 64, Danny Pettit. Number 11, Paul Barnes. 71, Rob Julian. And Terry Hinkle on 87. In the pit stop car wash sponsored sticker sponsors program, the finisher number 3, if he's got a 76 pit stop car wash sticker on the side of his car, he'll pick up an extra $76. Number 3 finisher. We got a green, 35 laps. Here we go. Down to 1. Out of 2, it's Bill Mangrel leads the way. John Sandquist Jr., Jim Rambud in 3rd. Randy Nader 4th. 5th, Kenny Stevens, and then Dino Long. Yellow coming out. Yellow's out.
Pettit loses the 64 car.
Bill. 88. Bill Mangrel shows the way. On the outside of him is John Sandquist. Then 83 of Jim Rambud. Kenny Stevens 21. Randy Nader 75. Dino Long and 80. Here we go. Rob Julian spins out down the front stretch. Okay. 1 in still, 34 more to go. Rich Desecker's rear quarter panel on the driver's side's kind of messed up. Pull the sheet metal away from the rear tire there. We're getting ready to go back to racing. We got a green. Out of 1 down the back stretches, Bill Mangrel. Jim Rambud in 2nd. Dino Long in 3rd. Danny Pettit brings out another yellow. Here we go. Bill Mangrel shows the way. Rich Rohr on the inside of Dino Long. Rich Rohr, now your leader. Bill Mangrel 2nd, Brian Volk 3rd, Dino Long in 4th, Rich Desecker 5th. Rich Desecker on the inside of Bill Mangrel, trying to get 3rd. Bill Mangrel 5th, Jim Rambud 6th, 7th is Randy Nader. Kenny Stevens, Bob Gaynor, John Sandquist. Rich Rohr out in front. Kenny Stevens, Randy Nader side by side. Rich Rohr, Brian Bolt, Rich Dessecker, Dino Long, fifth is Dino Long, sixth, Bill Magro on 88, Jim Rambud, Kenny Stevens, Bob Gaynor, Randy Nader, and John Sackwood. Kenny Stevens really trying hard to get by him. Rambud can't make a move. Bob Gaynor moves up beside him. Rich Rohr shows the way. Second. Oh, we got Paul Barnes losing a motor up in turn number 4.
More to go.
14 laps in, 21 to go. Side by side restart. This could change things in this race. Rich Rohr, Brian Oak side by side. Rich Dessecker in third. Rich Rohr back in the lead. Brian Volk second. Rich Dessecker third. Dino Long fourth. Fifth is back in the fifth. Kenny Stevens, Bill Mangrel. Oh! Oh my! 5, 6 cars all tore up down there in turn number 3. Wait a second. All right, white flag has been displayed. 5 or 6 car pileup up there. We're getting ready to go back to racing. Rich Rohr, Brian Volk, Rich Dessecker, Dino Long. Here we go. Rich Rohr shows the way. Dessecker in third, Dino Long in fourth. Fifth is Bill Mangrel, halfway this time, halfway. Bill Mangrel running one well of a race for 5th spot. back here. Brian Volk is starting to pressure now. Rich Roar for the lead. Bill Mangrel in that fifth spot. Fourth is Dino Long. Third, Rich Dessiger. Second, Brian Volk in first place. Rich Roar. Brian Volk goes to the outside. Here comes Rich Dessiger back on the inside. Rich Roar, Brian Volk, Rich Dessiger, Dino Long, Bill Mangrel, Kenny Stevens, John Sanquist, Jim Rambud, Terry Hinkle, Danny Pettit out there racing. Dessiger looks to the outside. Lap traffic right ahead of the leader. Lap traffic right ahead of Rich Roar. Brian Volk looks at yellow flag out. Bad break for Dino Long. Yellow flag coming out for Dino Long.
Dino Long, power.
Oh, they're all bunched up and ready to go. Got a green. Rich Roar still shows the way. Brian Volk right there. Rich Dessiger in third. Fourth is Bill Mangrel. Fifth, Kenny Stevens. Sixth is John Sanquist. 5 to go. 5 more times around. Richie still hanging in there. Brian Volk right on his tail. Rich Dessiger right there in third. Fourth is Bill Mangrel. Fifth, Kenny Stevens. White flag coming out this time. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of four. Rich Roar, Brian Volk, Rich Dessiger, Bill Mangrel, Kenny Stevens, John Sanquist, Jim Rambud. All on the lead lap. Then Danny Pettit and Terry Hinkle.
You got them back-to-back, 2 feature wins in the 95 season. I'll tell you, he worked hard for this, and his drive both made him absolutely 100% honest.
All right, picking up his second feature of this young racing season.
Ewing Chevrolet.
In the Ewing Chevrolet Genuine Draft, number 301.
for
Rich Roar.
Tell us how to put one of these sponsors on his automobile.
And in the Pit Stop Car Wash sticker program, if Rich Desecker, who finished third, has the Pit Stop Car Wash decals on both sides of his car, he'll pick up an extra $76 courtesy of Pit Stop Car Wash in Dover and New Philadelphia, Ohio. But right there's your winner, number 301, Rich Roar, Canton, Ohio.
What is our all-time top winningest driver here at Midvale Speedway, and you can see why. 76 car, Perry, Post, 24 car, Steve Evershot, Ron Moore, 92 car, 28 is Mitchell Halloran, 8 is Jim Reed, 29 car, Chuck Jackson. I'll tell you, this guy goes at it in the 750 power Suzuki, 1994 champion, Ron Mullen from Charlotte, Ohio.
Okay, getting ready for the 35 lap. Late model sportsman on the pole, 18, Randy Gray, Steve Gillen, Ernie Shook, Mike Gillen, Doc Dixon, A.J. Diano, Matt Gribble, Marcus Malquit, Roger Leinert, Chris Damasio, Tom Garbrandt.
We got a green flag. Randy Gray gets a jump on Steve Gillen. Steve Gillen goes towards the inside. There's some smoke coming out of Doc Dixon's car. The car's off the track. No yellow flag out yet, though. Now the yellow's out. We'll have a complete restart. Okay.
Right out there, we'll try.
Complete restart. Sports stock feature. Randy Gray brings him in. Steve Gillen. Ernie Shook. Mike Gillen. Doc Dixon out there. Matt Gribble Jr. A.J. Diano. Oh, Dixon. Tommy Garbrandt spins out. That car's all over the track out here. Okay, we have no more laps in. We got the lineup back to A.J. Diano, so we'll start there with the rest of the lineup. Matt Gribble Jr. at 12. 75 is marked. Big wreck right here in the front stretch.
Something apparently let go of the engine of the 50 car and it just snapped up behind him.
Okay, getting ready to go back to racing. After a lengthy caution, Mike Gillen's car all tore up. Roger Lyer's car tore up. We're going back to racing. Randy Gray, Ernie Shook will bring them in. Yellow light is out. Okay, white flag's out. Randy Gray, Ernie Shook, A.J. Diano, Marcus Malquit, Tim Cohen, Chris Damasio, Tom Garbrandt, Jeff Smith, Travis DeVore, Matt Gribble, Fred Lindsay. Here we go. Floyd Sams and Tim Miller out there racing. Okay, we're going to get ready to go back to racing. Ernie Shook will bring them in. Bar.
1 in, 29 more to go.
1 in. 29 more to go, I guess. AJ in second. Chris Damasio in third. Mac Gribble and Jeff Smith. Ernie Shook shows the way. Ernie Shook, AJ Diallo. Third is Chris Damasio. Fourth, Tom Garbrandt. Fifth, Jeff Smith. Sixth is Tim Cohen. Seventh. Ernie Shook, AJ Diano, and still in second. Chris Damasio still third. Fourth is Tom Garbrandt. Jeff Smith, Mac Gribble. AJ Dial on the inside. AJ, now your new leader. Jeff Smith and Tom Garbrandt, Mac Gribble into it for position. Ernie Shook going back on the outside of AJ Diano. Shook on the outside, AJ on the inside. Chris Damasio in third. Fourth is Tom Garbrandt. Shook on the outside. Ernie Shook back in the lead. Chris Damasio in third. Up to fourth is Gribble, fifth is Smith, sixth is Garbrandt, seventh is Randy Gray, I believe. Jeff Smith into it for position. Flat traffic there in front of Gribble. Fred Lindsay, he's trying to hold her down. Gribble, now in position comes Randy Gray. Okay, 3 laps to go. Ernie Shook, A.J. Dino, Chris Tomasio third, fourth Mac Gribble, then Randy Gray, then Tom Garbrandt, Jeff Smith on the lead lap, and then there's Fred Lindsay, Floyd Sams, Tim Miller, and Travis DeBoer. The outside of Demasio. Trying to get third. Here comes Randy Gray. White flag. Down the backstretch one more time. Into turn 3, out of 4. Ernie Shook, A.J. Dino, Chris Tomasio, Randy Gray, Mac Gribble, Tom Garbrandt, Jeff Smith on the lead lap. Out there racing at them was Fred Lindsay, Floyd Sams, Travis DeBoer, and Tim Miller making his racing debut here at Midvale Speedway.
Two of them back to back.
Find out what place it's the pit stop car wash for this one. Pit stop car wash. Up the tower.
What about this though? Come on.
Okay, we'll get it when we get back.
It'll take a little bit.
My many fans. Give me a good evening. They had a fan club meeting for me last week. They had a phone booth. At your collectibles is Ernie Shook. Last week's feature winners, we have 2 repeat feature winners, Rich Roy in the late model division and Ernie Shook in our sports stock division. I don't know for sure, but I do believe there might be a full moon out there this evening.
Okay, getting ready for the street stock 20-lap feature. With some last-minute details, we got to take care of that last race in the pit stop car wash decal sticker program. The winner of that $24 in the sports stock race was A.J. Dino. He finished second, and that's where the pill was drawn. So he picks up an extra $24 from pit stop car wash, Dover, New Philadelphia, Ohio. Now to the street stocks. On the pole 27 is Bobby Knight. Outside of him is Bill Bittaker. Then Bob Johnson in 99. and John Burns, 84. Then Bill Cromer, Doug McMillan, Kathy Meade, John Burnhurst, John Ramser, Rich Schweitzer, Brian Tedesco, Mario Diano, Gary McKenzie, Ron J. Bird Jr., Bear Schwartz, Kim Harry, Bob Eichel, and K.C. Knight. Here we go, 20 laps. Street stocks coming right at you here at Midvale Speedway.
3 out, 1 lap to go.
Down to 1 out of 2. Coming up. Yellow flag out.
No laps in.
No laps in, 20 to go.
Bobby Knight and Bill.
Bobby Knight and Bill Bittaker will set the pace. Leading laps 1. Bill Bittaker second. John Burns third. Fourth is Kathy Meade. Bill Cromer. John Barnhurst. Kathy Meade looks to the outside of John Burns. Trying to get third. Bobby Knight still shows the way. Bill Bittaker second. Looks to the outside. Nice, she's to the inside. Kathy Meade right there in third. Now is your leader. Kathy Meade second. Bobby Knight third. John Barnhurst fourth. Mario Diano, Brian Tedesco, Bill Cromer, John Ramser, John Burns, Bear Schwartz. Mario Diano up into third now. Fourth, Mario's the fourth. Kathy Meade. Mario challenging for third, Bobby Knight. He's got him out of 2. In the third is Mario Diano. Brian Tedesco trying to get by John Barnhurst. 10 to go. Bill Bittaker showing the way. Bill Bittaker still shows the way. Kathy Meade in second. Mario Diano's in third. Fourth is Bobby Knight. 5th is John Barnhorse. 6th is Ryan Tedesco. Then Bill Cromer Jr., John Burns, John Ramser, then John Burns. Kathy Mead driving one way of a race for second. Mario Dial's got his hands full with her. Caution coming out. Bobby Knight up in turn number 2. White flag has been displayed. Bill Bittaker shows the way. 6 laps to go. Kathy Mead in second. Then Mario Diano, John Bornhurst, Bill Cromer Jr., John Ramser, John Burns, Bear Schwartz, Rich Schweitzer, Gary McKenzie, Casey Knight, Bobby Knight, Ryan Tedesco, and Ron J. Bird Jr. out there racing. 6 laps to go.
Bill Cromer Jr., John Ramser, John Burns, Bear Schwartz.
Barnhorse gets on the inside of Mario Diano. He pulls away going to turn 3. Mario Diano on the inside of Kathy Mead. 4 to go. He's been here every year. Mario's going to have his hands full, but he's got the motor. Yellow coming out. Okay, white flag has been displayed. Caution came out for Rich Schweitzer dropping some oil right there in front of the start-finish line. Bill Bittaker, Mario Diano, Kathy Mead, John Barnhurst, Bill Cromer Jr., John Ramser, John Burns, Bear Schwartz. Here we go. Flag coming out. Kathy Mead's losing some liquid out the back. Yellow coming out. Okay, yellow come out during the white flag lap. Kathy Mead losing liquid on the track, so they're going to give the feature to Mario Diano, number 36, and Bill Bittaker will finish second.
Bill Bittaker will be your second place car. Kathy Mead will be your third place car this time, official.
Then Kathy Mead, I suppose, and John Bornhurst, Bill Cromer, and John Ramser, John Burns, Bear Schwartz, But your winner right there, number 36, Mario Diano.
Would have made it, Adam.